think we're good. I think we're pretty much... Okay, I pretty much left this running from last time. No official word yet. I don't think... Let me check. So yeah, today, I think we're past the window of them posting anything today for Grand Theft Auto 6, but tomorrow's a very good candidate, and so is Friday. It would be a little weird if they waited till Friday, but then again, nothing about this campaign has been typical, so kind of hard to assess. Okay, last time we left off, we're making these endpoints for these stairs. We're getting pretty close. Honestly, I was thinking about this because I want it to be even, because this is good enough, and maybe we should have done this, but I'm a freak. I wanted it to kind of be even as it goes up, so I was kind of thinking the best way to do that, and I was on my phone using, was it Freeform? To kind of like figure out what the spacing would be, because this is just basic rise over run, and we just need like a standard gap, and I wanted to use these slugs at the end of the staircase to kind of get things going. Okay, so we're chilling, we're doing it. And I'm actually over here checking Rockstar stuff. Hold on. I don't see anything yet. Dude. Let's see. Nope. So the last time they posted was the Red Dead Telegram missions. That would be weird. I guess there is a world where they could do it after the earnings call. Isn't it crazy they already made all their money back? Nuts. Okay, so anyways, what we're doing here is we are... Actually, hang on, let me put this up for 1 second. I gotta make sure my... Hold on, I'm completely lost here. Hold up. There we go. There we go. I closed my reference. Okay, so sorry. We should be good now. Let me get this back up. Beep boop. Okay, so here, kind of a reminder of how we have this set up. I don't technically have my stylus plugged in at the moment, but I probably should at some point. Okay, so something really has to be proven for me to even think about it. Know what I mean? And thankfully, I mean, I'm in no like creator program or anything for this, at least not yet. But like, so I'm not gonna get it for free, but I did have enough Xbox points from doing other stuff. Thank goodness that I was able to get this all the way, so I didn't have to pay for that, which is kind of nice. But yeah, dude, it's well, you're right. The pricing structure is really more of like, it's more like the light version, and then the actual version. So yeah, I'm with you, dude. Anytime you can use like a discount, like if you have any like PSN points or whatever, or Microsoft points or whatever, use them. Can help make up that difference. We'll start texturing this in a little bit. So essentially, when you're inside of a game, we explain this every time, but we might as well. So if you look on the back of the stairs, you don't see them. But if we go on this side, you can see them. That's what's called the normal, and this is called the anti-normal. So when we're actually modeling this stuff, you can't tell now because we actually wrapped the outside. But if you're looking at like this here, this is actually, we're looking at the anti-normal, and as we go inside, this is a complete box, or room, as it were. So again, if you've ever fallen out of a level, and you can see inside of the rooms, but yet your bullets can pass through, but theirs can't, you're on the anti-normal. That's what that is. So yeah, we're modeling some stuff that we've seen out in the wild. These are references directly from, this is directly from Miami. The other one's from the Keys. I've been through Miami, but I haven't spent a lot of time in Miami. But the Keys I have spent a little bit of time. So it's kind of fun to go through and like, you know, model up some stuff. Okay, hopefully my connection was a little bit of a hiccup there, so hopefully it picked up for everybody. Let me just double check. Yeah, so we're just going to be doing some 3D modeling, hopefully some good topology. I am new to Sandbox and the newer Source engine, because essentially this thing also can run Hammer as a standalone. Well, as a part of, not a standalone. But you can actually like make this a standalone game. That's what I meant to say. So that's cool. So we're trying to get more acclimated with the sandbox portion because it's so nice because I can instantly pop in and do this, you know, run around, check things out, get a sense of scale. We got a lab coat on because we're in the laboratory. And so, anyways, we've been working on the stairs. I want them really even. And I want like a good thing in my head to like, okay, if we have stairs, we kind of just do this segment. Because essentially what's happening here is we need an even distance on this side and the other side. And if we do this right, we can create a seat that this mesh sits on. And it's going to look like a staircase. And give us hopefully some more interesting geometry. So in my mind, this is kind of how I broke it down today. Again, I know this is not normal for my channel for sure, so but people seem to be enjoying it. Or maybe it was just the GTA talk. I don't know. So essentially, we want an even distribution here and here. And then I think the stair just before it hits the ground, then it can go into these weird slabs. And same thing with like up here. And so I started to kind of prototype down here what this would kind of feel like with actual chunks. But I think it might be better if we go up here and do it. Or here's the other thing too, since I've spent so much time on this part, maybe we just do it as not perfect, and then maybe we kind of circle back to it as we start to do other stuff. Because again, the whole purpose of this is to finish this building. Oh yeah, a reference for this is off of a real building, but it's also not real at the same time. What do I mean by that? Let me show you. Okay, so I think this is the real one. And then I had, no, maybe not, because there's some discrepancy. Anyways, I can't remember which one's the real one. I try to have AI give me some different angles, and boy, is it bad at doing that. So I just found some angles that I found more interesting, and we're going to kind of just pick those good spots and just kind of go from there. We're going to make up the rest. Again, if you have any photoshopping skills, even a little bit, compositing your own is probably way faster. I think I wasted a whole evening on that, and I was like, brother, that didn't save me any time. Do you feel like that sometimes? Some AI tests are good, but like if you ever do a little bit, you kind of go, I mean, it's kind of fun to like play around with something new, but then you go, you know what? I don't think I really saved any time. I think it actually wasted more time. It's good at giving summaries and stuff, like going through your emails that you don't want to read. That's nice. Yeah, just when everybody keeps going, oh, it's like all there is. It's gonna do all this. I was like, I don't see it yet. I think it's gonna have to be something else on top of LLMs or something entirely different. Because if it doesn't have a world understanding, I don't think it's very good for like general tasks. Ooh, hot take. Maybe I think maybe the world's coming around on that. Anyways, so essentially we created this like shelf for this, which is pretty good. And I kind of like this because we can walk over this if we want to. It's a kind of an interesting little post. But again, the whole idea is to hide all of the anti-normals on the back side of the stairs and make this look like it belongs. So, yeah, here we go. Oh, you know what? Let me show you. This is like the blackout we did right here. This is essentially the size of the building that we're doing, which I believe I have it way too big now that I'm down here. But that's okay. We're committing to this. Again, AI and the scale, not good. But essentially the garages go here. And I believe it's like this in Florida, especially on the coast, for like surges or more so for like hurricanes. You have a better chance of your stuff surviving. And sometimes they stilt it up because they're like in the back. This wasn't exactly on beachfront, so again, it's such a hodgepodge of stuff. And again, like this can be in the same area as Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Is this. And then this could also be next to or just down the street. It's a crazy hodgepodge of everything. And you have these like really disgusting like mansions. You're like, okay, this guy's loaded. So I feel like all of Florida is like that. Especially, I know. I think all of I've been to a lot of places in Florida, and I think yeah, most of it is kind of like that. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Should we work on this? I kind of want to nail this and get the spacing right on this first. So I left the whole blocks here, and I made some notes. Okay, so let's just take a look at the edges real quick. I'm obsessing over this, and I've already spent too much time on it, and I probably shouldn't have. I can't help it. I'm excited to finish. Oh yeah, you know what? We gotta do our mapping tools. What am I doing? Okay, so we have 16, 4. And so what we end up doing is once we kind of know what that spacing is on this, geez. Can I dumb that down a little bit? Hold on a second. Is it even possible? Camera speed? Grid opacity? Anyway, we'll deal with it. We're fine. I'm fine. I just zoomed in too far. What was I saying? Maybe I should have my phone out to look at that. So what I was thinking was, because we have this floor up here, we're not going to be able to get like clean measurements on this. It's kind of weird to have the anti-normal on that side. So I need to find the stair that like makes the most sense. And then we kind of just mold the rest that sticks up there, and then that becomes the thing it hangs on. And then we kind of trim off all the different faces that we don't need, and then all these just kind of sit in there. Once we have this solved, we can use this in all the different houses. Anyways. So maybe this is the weird one, and then I'm kind of thinking we kind of just, it's like 4 up from there. I don't even know if that makes sense or not. This is eventually going to be raised up here, so I'm not too worried about that backside. You know what? This is almost like this. It's like the weird chunk, so maybe we just do it from here. Just move it down until it's like 4. And then we cut the openings on the side, maybe? Question mark? And that's the thing that's weird about this. So we have to make sure it's really this face. It's like, okay, let me just select the faces. It's really these faces we have to clear. And it can be kind of close to the other side. Let's just work it out. Even if it doesn't make sense in my head, let's just do it and see what it looks like. I keep trying to solve it in my head, and I keep just going around in circles, and I feel like I'm burning time doing it. I want to model more, dude. Okay, so we've got 4, 16, and 4. How did we do it on this interior? Yeah, we took it from the second one. I just schlumped it out. That felt pretty good. Honestly, that's still not bad. Like, it's cool we had this, like, bottom loop because we can drag it over. I feel like if I solve it here, we're not going to have it over there, so maybe we should just work on it over there. So at least we have a solution. Maybe we do that. So this side's going to have to be a bit higher no matter what. And then probably a bit wider, so let's just go ahead and stretch it out a little bit. Oh, is this our speed? Okay, okay. I do like that. That's cool. Okay, so like this whole piece is gonna have to be like its own thing for sure. Okay, so what was I thinking here for a second? Yeah, my brain just shut down completely. Why did we say this many? I was looking at that one side piece we just had. That was crazy. I was like, what the hell is that? Hold on a second. Let me see. Why did I think I need to stretch that out for a second? I am so like, what? Oh, here's another thing too. My brain's all over the place. Again, I think the way I'm like constructing this is totally like not great. Oh, we're stretching that out. How long is this? 16. That's right. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm back. I'm with it. I'm with it. Gizmos in the way. And this is currently do 8. What's this? 16? Perfect. And then we can probably stretch this one up a little bit. So we're doing like increments like 4, 8, and like 16. Yo. Okay, yeah. We need to do that. Do we not have a piece on that? Oh, we do. I feel like that's got to go up too, right? I say we just keep working it till we get it. I think we can almost take it off that knob, right? This clunky piece down here feels terrible, whatever this is. I feel like just having this block might be good, but what is this? 16, 8, and 4s. Let me try that. Yes. Okay, let's do orange. And let's do primitive. And we'll do 8 wide by 16. And then the height is 16 now. And then we'll bring it up at 4, right? I think that's pretty good for now. What's the total height on this one? 16, 4, and 4. Okay. So yeah, let's just bring that up one more. And we'll add the 4 on the bottom. And I'm hoping this slug will be the one that kind of works. I hope this makes sense in a minute when we're like trying to. Okay, so the width is 8. That's pretty good. So that's like a standard slug for us. And we'll just put it back here and we'll copy it back over. So we've got these for later. Okay, so what I think I'm going to try to do. What's up, Sleepy? What's up, Bubby? Dude, you ready tomorrow? Is it going to be sick or what, dude? We can play a little bit later tonight if you want to. I already got a setup. Of course I do. But if you really want to go hard, we should probably just rest up and go hard tomorrow. Also, there could be an announcement for GTA6. His earning call is on Friday. So it looks like that's 12. It floats above 12. Perfect. The one we'll be riding on will probably be something brand new. But the one I currently have now, we're set up. So even if we bounce back and forth between PTB, we're like set, if that makes sense. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We're good to go. By the way, the last wipe we did, we pitted 2 big people against each other and they raided each other. And we benefited. It was pretty hot, not gonna lie. Okay, so it looks like it's 12 above that tray. And then I don't know how far down it reaches. I'm kind of a freak. I kind of want to make sure we got all the different dimensions, but you know what? That's fine. I'm fine. And watch as we do this, we'll come up with like a better way to do it. That's what we'll do. We'll just keep the slug and then we'll just pull it down. Chop off the top, because it's like we don't need that. So this is technically where it ends. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, you just solved my problem right there. Great. Yeah, perfect. Then we could do the pull directly from there. Or even, because it doesn't need to continue up front. Can we just take it from down here? Does that make sense? Hold on. It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Maybe it's this one. it's just sitting in that dead zone. Weird. But that's okay. We kind of need it to. And then we're going to create the cut there. I think that's... Or we go down one more. I kind of like the idea of us finding a place where it terminates correctly so we don't have to do weird cuts. And then we just kind of slip slop it like this. Like we did the cut and the slant before it hit the ground. Or we did it just as it was coming off the ground, and then we just continued the face. Then we did it like halfway through the stair. We kind of did, didn't we? I kind of like that. I kind of love it. Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I said, if this doesn't make sense, we'll probably just use it for now. Save, I guess, and then we'll go. Oh, brother, I did shit. What are these? 2s? 4s? Alright, great. Wait, what? How many 4s? Another 4? What? I don't like this not coming off clean, right? I said, bad boy Yachty. I hate that I'm on a 2 grid. Ugh. Disgusting. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Here we go. Edge. Is that gonna be enough to hide that? Hold on. Yeah, it should be. Is that what it did? Is that how we took that? Oh, yeah, maybe. Hold on. Let me see what this stair looks like. Hang on, let me walk it. When did an SB get released? I want to say, like, was it April? Uh, it wasn't too long ago. Yeah, it's not exact, but you know what? I think we'll take it. Figure out the rest of the knob later because I don't want to spend too much time on the stairs. It's, dude, I'm like, I obsess over it. I'm like, we gotta solve it. Just probably has to go up a little bit more then, doesn't it? If we just take that, it's just barely gonna cover the top, which doesn't make any sense. Dude, how did I do this? 16, 4, and 4. So my alignment must suck. Right? Because we gotta pull it from the bottom. Right? Am I crazy? What's the alignment on this? 416, that's 20, dog. Hey, whatever works. Even though we may like just go right through this, I know I'm gonna sweat this until I figure it out. It's probably something so simple too. As long as it's enough to cover that lip, it is. As long as it's enough to stretch it down here, and I think it is. I believe it to be so. Yeah, decent. Guess I don't need it to be the face, but we're doing that. Yeah. Is this not 8? Am I crazy? It is 8. Has Gary cooked on Sandbox? He has. Oh, they still continue to. I'm so ready just to make it a slant cut, dude. That's cool. I enjoy. Yeah, I feel like this thing's way off, but at this point we're just trying to get it wrapped up. So if the opposite is over here, I think I made this way too complicated, dog. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my. Yeah, it looks like dog shit. Oof. Oof. How about this? I'm gonna try a completely different approach. I hope it works. I need to stop being so one-dimensional with it too. Okay, here we go. Side view. What's up? That's so not gonna work, is it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Could you have a reverse of the stairs? Just fill in the texture. Yeah, we could. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I like the suggestion. I kind of want it to be, and you're right. And this is me just being a freaking psycho. Um, I kind of like the way it started here, but I wanted to keep it like oh, I'll make a slug and then I can just pop off the face and then glide it up. But I was trying to do too many things at once with this. I think what I'm gonna try to do is just kind of go like. But you're right. It is kind of hard to tell what the hell's what because I can't see anything. Here, let's just do this. Um, it'd be 8 wide by whatever. Just do this. Watch, I do it like super simple, and I'll go, oh great. Okay, sweet. Yeah, but I want it to be like a slanted thing, and then maybe that is the way to do it, and then maybe that's how we clean it up. I don't know. So our main dimensions here for the bottom stair. I like the suggestion though. It's a good idea. And you know what? If I fuck this up, that's exactly where we're going. Prepare yourself. I'm about to shit the bed. So we have height 48. 8 wide, and then we have like 76 for the width. So that's for the entire stair. And then let's do the same thing over here. It's what we should have done in the first place, right? We'd go to 40. Oh, wait. Am I scaling the whole thing? What the hell am I doing? Let's start with 76. Jeez, am I drunk? Oh yeah, don't do that. Yeah, this is what I need to do. I need to make it like this. I'm trying to do too many things at once. I'm gonna break my head. Make sure that's clean and it's touching the top here. I don't think it is. Perfect. Okay, so our big fat rod. This one's 156 by 96 by 8. So it goes for a pretty decent amount. This one's 8, 48, 76. I like the idea of us kind of figuring out what the bottom is right here. Did I go too far with that one? Hold up. It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Oh, I think I did. Oh, I most definitely did. Okay, perfect. Time to oversave. Let's go. I hate this so much. Yeah, I almost want to do the opposite side and then just put a cap on it. Uh, what have I done? I mean, that does kind of work. I hate it, but it works. It like technically doesn't cover the lip at all, does it? Yeah, because it like starts out that lip. Yeah. That's all I really need to do, right? Just find the height and then dump it. Dump it. It's right on that 12. Yeah, I'll take it. What's the bottom of the stairs situation look like? Oh, dog shit. Because technically it needs to be slid forward, right? Now this is all out of whack. Fuck me. Does PTB wipe tomorrow with trains? It should, yeah. Oh, you know what? Screw it. That's not a bad thing. We'll just drag it down. Why am I even worried about that? Man, I wish I knew what the rotate the grid shit was. This is bad. Thank you for the updates. Yeah, dude, no problem. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming. It's gonna be a blast. We'll bring this down. Nah, I don't want this to beat me, so I'm sitting here just trying to hammer this one out. Got Z fighting right there. That's okay. We can actually kill that. Actually, don't mind that it is. Let me just slide it this way for a second. As a matter of fact, all this can go. I think really we just make this shape and kind of put a fort below. That's the slug, right? Yeah, I'm just creating this like. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, I kind of hate that it's folded up like that. Let's just see what a blackout looks like. Dude, I am so hell-bent on fixing this. I think we're better off just doing the whole slant and just making cuts. Because that weird shelf, it just feels so dumb. Right, and that's like, how do we cap it? I'm in a mess. It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Alright, let's try that again. What a mess. Let's do a full black. It's 98 before, I believe. It's 96 by 156. Eh. So we have it at 12 right here, right? This guy's edge. Yo, that's the side. I fucked that up. Okay, this one. See ya. So that is 16 total. That's above. Oh, that's right, because it's all the way through the. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's right. So we have a floor under there. Right. I've been on these stairs for an hour. Yeah, we can do it like that. Yes. Okay, that should be more than enough. Yes. You know what? We should just leave it flat because then we can just bring it down. Yep, we'll bring it up 4. $12. 12. Okay. Hot. This does kind of work out this way. Yeah. Okay, save. And then we'll bring the face. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. We could take that and then pull it out just a scotch. So this is interesting. Could we bring this top cap right here? It's gonna be such a weird fucking measurement. That's not terrible. Okay. What does that look like? Yeah, I think we're better off just making like the face on either side, knowing what the spacing is, and just go with that. And then extrude that way. Okay, that's our messed up one. Nothing pokes through, it becomes part of the banister. That's hot. Okay, I like it. We do that with both sides. Okay, okay. We'll keep it. Okay, let's do the same thing here, and I don't know how we're gonna fit those together, but we will figure it out. Dude, am I drunk? Must have been when I did the scale. Okay, fine, fine. So we said what? It's 4 above the... Is that how high it is? Sure. Let me check the face. Okay, 1, 2. Interesting, if we bring it out like this. Let's get this side first. This one's only 4 on that side. is wild. The bend does make it crazy, doesn't it? That's just because it, okay, that's the illusion. Right. Yeah, what a mess, huh? So we could. I mean, what the fuck are we doing? I don't even know if that's fucking straight. Interesting. And really, we just need to kill these faces too. Which is gonna make this super confusing. Yeah, what a mess. Next time we're doing normalized stairs. Fuck that. Right? Am I right? What's up? You know, I don't have to worry about pulling the faces necessarily, right? We could just chunk that out. Fucking stairs, dude. Oh no, damn it. Oh boy. You know what? I mean, they're not perfect. We should get the job done. I kind of forgot about that in the front. That's funny. Hell yeah. We could technically make another cut there too. That's totally fine. And we might. That'll work. We will ship that. We've evolved. That took a hot second, I'll tell you what, damn. What's up, baby girl? That'll work. Hell yes. It works. It freaking works. Okay. Let's get this bitch up on stilts. How high are these again? 100. Alright, alright. Do like a 16 maybe? Yeah, I feel like 16 is pretty clean. I like it. Is there one? It's a hot spot. There it is, hot spot. Alright, so I'm trying to think. Is it really 100 over here? It is. Indeed. Just slide it under this bitch. What even is this slab? I guess I didn't create a bottom, did I? Shit. You know, let me get some dimensions on this over here then. The entire box. Trying to think the best way we can do this. Hmm. wonder. What's up? There's got to be some sort of lip on the top here, right? This essentially just covers the wall portion. Your stilts are dog shit, yes? I mean, technically on this side, we're going to have... Okay, no, that makes sense. Doesn't seem like that's nearly enough support, does it? Those look spindly. Yeah, those look ridiculous. I'm buzzing. These feel a little bit more substantial. It's like an optical illusion? What the fuck? What am I looking at? What? Dude, why is my brain breaking every time? Oh, there we go. Now bring it down. What the Okay, bring it down. There we go. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, this feels like this could bear the weight a little bit better. Probably. I feel like it might have to be 20, right? I just feel real rinky. Feels like it's made for bitches. Okay, face, drag it out. Right. What do we got? To figure out where that, like... Yeah, it's gonna take up a good chunk of that side. Okay, let's see what else we got. Hold on, let's see. Ouch. This length, we have 140, and then we have 212. Calculator. +16 plus 140. $368. $206. Wait, time for a little snacky poo. Let me grab a little something. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut a hole here and do this garage portion down here. Yeah, so I have to figure that out. Cinder blocks. And I'm fairly certain we have a decent amount of cinder blocks around here. Well, a decent amount of cinder blocks that we can use. Materials. Let's see if I can get my head to poke out. Oh yeah, I guess it would, because we're looking down the barrel of that. Snack time, ho. Am I stuck? Oh. Be right back. Grabbing a snacky poo. Burb. Excellent. Let's do 81. And we can start messing with the windows maybe. I kind of want to get the rooftop good. Let's see. Schlap. And we could technically do that. Yeah, I don't think so. Doesn't this van look familiar, huh? %, reflective. Okay. I'm trying to think of what we're going to attack next here. I do kind of want to handle the top. Okay. Loop it, swoop it. I mean, essentially, we're gonna have the same damn thing right here, aren't we? Yes. Wonder if we shouldn't just start the cut now. Whoops. Oh yeah, I did just like a big old schlab, didn't I? I should probably just do the floor copy thing, yes? Make the most sense, I believe. And then hopefully we'll be able to texture map this tonight. Ah, shit. The fuck? Alright, let's see how this one did. Oh yeah, that's right. It's only going to be for the interior. Shit. Didn't even think of that. I don't like this by a 1 increment. I think that's it. We have it bevel out by... Can we bevel? Maybe. We gotta be able to bevel. Shift T, work material, lift material, lasso, selection. Okay, there should be bevel in here somewhere. Dissolve, nope, collapse. Extend. Scale. Shit, I can't bridge that one, can we? Damn it. Interesting. I wonder if we shouldn't have cut this out. We could just pull the bridge. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna have to cut this one a bit short, and we'll pick it up a little bit later tonight. Yeah, we're probably gonna do this again tonight just because, again, we'll most likely see some GTA stuff, and we'll be playing Rust pretty heavy for the rest of the week. So, yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys then. Gonna grab some food, and yeah, hopefully you guys have a great, fantastic rest of your day. Laters.